Hello everybody, welcome back to another Wizard Wednesday. Let's go to the goddamn common area and talk to these bitches. Alright, so you gotta talk to a couple peeps.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Protego! For the right moment.
What's this fucking creepy guy doing? Let's try this fucker first.
One moment. Watch this.
Jesus, he's got a fucking bomb.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
I did, but probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
Probably,
you too, Everett.
You're literally standing right next to where you threw it. Fucking idiot. This motherfucking shit. Ooh. Oh.
It's that new fifth year.
Can't get that chest yet.
Lumos.
See? I can do that
Revelio.
too. I also got Revelio. Motherfucker. What's this shit? Yeah.
Must be different. That's not right either.
Thought I could do something else with that.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
Jesus.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing,
I want you to
isn't
calm
it?
down.
So much healing power and such a
Calm
little
your ass
plant.
down.
I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about,
He knows a lot about other
different
things.
forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
I get them from the black market.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! Why, hello.
I think
Would you
could
like to take a
nap.
look?
Cocaine.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you.
I actually love
You are
astronomy.
most definitely taking astronomy. It is required
Hell
for
yeah.
all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
You're crazy, man.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Yeah, probably shouldn't, but how do I get there? Okay. I go down these way. These way. Oh,
Good
shit.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of
Morning.
this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Can't believe I'm
Now, in
here.
light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary
Owls.
wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
And what's that?
Here you are.
A book? We'll see. What the fuck? I think he gave me a defective book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning
What is
so
it?
that you master all
So
that's
calm.
expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Put that in my pocket.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Protego.
Listen.
This way.
Potato.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Wizarding wizard.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bus?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Ooh, Ravenclaw. Bust. Ooh. Griffin. Okay. I get some new glasses. New spectacles.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Ooh. Mystery door. Find out what that does later, I guess.
Ah,
Jesus.
good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Flue
field
flame?
guide contains a
Flue
map
flame,
of the
flue
castle.
flame, in the flue
Open it
flames.
up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Central Hall.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Try telling Hector someone.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Gesundheit.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
Definitely.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yes, there is.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil,
Motherfucker.
Professor Fig.
Guaranteed
Your
this
ears must have
bitch
been
was in the corner
burning.
listening
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid
in. He's the
foundation
type
in
of guy that's
basics
gonna be
of
like spying on
spellcasting.
you, listening to you every word, and then
I'm
be
afraid
like,
I can't take all the credit there,
I see
Professor.
you're talking
They have a
about you
rare
talk a little bit too much.
aptitude for
I see.
magic, it seems.
It's like,
Well, I'm just
I
glad
see
you
you
both
over there
arrived
by
in
the
one
corner,
piece.
and behind the
Perfectly good
pillar.
boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately,
He wasn't
it would seem
driving.
that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you,
Enough
Professor Fig,
riffraff.
to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
She's just
Good
too
luck
lazy
today.
to do it herself.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade.
My aunt made some Hamilton teas
Wait,
because she
wait.
wasn't getting along horrifying
Fucking
Rebecca.
Fig. Professor Fig Newton.
Class instead of just reading about them as the end.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Damn straight.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Like what?
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alrighty then, Professor Fig Newton. Let me get that shit. Okay. I want to do the dark arts. We're going to do that one. I want to do that one first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio. Ooh, that fucking floating page. How do I get that shit? How do I get you? How do I get... Or attack it? Oh, I gotta hit it first. Ooh, door. It's the magic... Oh, fucking...
Revelio. Protego.
That's obviously not gonna do anything. What about this? Now, do I hit it? Okay. Well, maybe not. Maybe I probably need a spell.
Revelio.
Duh. Alright, now how do we... What's the... Okay, so it's the numbers. Huh.
Revelio.
Where's the other one? There it is.
I'd spend the entire day in Hogwarts.
That would be... Is that 1 or 2?
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogwarts.
I think that's 0. The fuck? The fuck? Obviously, I got the top one wrong. So what's the top? Do the 9 What the fuck? All right.
Revelio.
That took way too long. Way longer than I like to admit, to be honest. But hey, took me about like 5 minutes. Problem was I didn't understand if it started at 1 or if it started at 0. It starts at 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What the fuck was that? Was that chicken?
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast
Bitch,
each
oh
other
my
to
dad.
pieces in your own time.
Got crushed.
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
No.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
No.
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Bang. Swing. Levioso. It's Levioso, not Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Me.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
A basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Well done.
Easy.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! This should be easy.
Protego!
Stupid
Potato.
Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about
Leviosa.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Leviosa.
Let's just say
Potato.
I do enjoy you.
Leviosa.
Beating the shit out of this motherfucker.
Not bad for a beginner.
Not bad. I
give as
really
good as
kicked
you
you off
get.
the table. Scumbag.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to...
You drove Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Hell no. Hell no.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest
Damn.
duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Heh.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Fair enough.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Very
Revelio.
interesting. Very, very, very. Well, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Wizard Wednesdays. Finish the next class and see what Weasley wants me to do after we finish. See you all next week.